Welcome to Captain Handlebar. It's Wednesday and today we're doing a contest response, so stay tuned. So this video is a response to Farley's Retro Fancave. Just recently he reached 200 viewers, or 200 subscribers, and he's gotten over 50,000 views. So congrats to you on that, and this is my entry. So let's just get right into it. I wrote down the question, so let me take a look. That was a baby in the background. So okay, the first question was favorite album cover. So my favorite album cover, I chose Probot. Now Probot is basically a band, sort of. It's Dave Grohl, and he got a whole bunch of like heavy metal and thrash metal singers to sing along and do whatever. It's a pretty intense album. I highly recommend it. It's a great album. And so yeah, there's Probot. This one's a gatefold. It's got all the singers. Also, Jack Black is on a hidden track, which is pretty cool. That crunching is my dog chewing on an ice cube. Alright, so the second thing is, or the second line of questions, it's if the government called you and said, hey, we need you up in space, you're allowed to bring 4 different items. You're allowed to bring your favorite album, favorite movie, favorite food, and a book, and your favorite book. What would those 4 things be? So my album that I would choose to bring up is Them Crooked Vultures. Again, it's another Dave Grohl sort of album. It's got Dave Grohl, John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin, and Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age. This album is really awesome, and the dog's chewing is really loud. I actually got a chance to see these guys live at the Roxy during their CD release. It was really cool. Probably the only time I'll ever get to see John Paul Jones play live. So I got to see at least 1/4 of Led Zeppelin, and 1/5 of Foo Fighters, and 1/5 of Queens of the Stone Age. It was really cool. I recommend them. Crooked Vultures. Check them out. So for my movie, now this is a multi-pack. He said I could only bring 1 movie, so I pick probably Aliens. James Cameron's Aliens. Figure I'm in space, no one can hear me scream, might as well watch a movie, you know? Alien is really good. Ridley Scott did a good job in doing that, but however, I'd just bring Aliens. It's a little more action-packed, more of a sci-fi action movie. So, yeah, that's the one that I pick. Also, my book, I chose another sort of like a spacey type book or whatever. It's James Bond Moonraker, written by Ian Fleming. I have a copy of the book, however, it is in storage. So, yeah, I'll show a picture of it right here, of what a copy of it looks like, or whatnot. 4th thing, what meal would you bring with you? Now, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to bring steak. A nice, thick, juicy, rare piece of, just a rare chunk of meats. Just, maybe a T-bone, maybe a New York, maybe some filet, I don't know. I just want it just big and bloody. Also, maybe some potatoes, you know, give me a baked potato. I'll take that up to space. That sounds good. A baked potato and some steak. The next question was the first concert you went to. Now, I've got a problem with this one. I went to a concert that my parents took me to, and I don't view that really as my first concert ever, and I'll tell you why. That first concert was Air Supply. Now, who on earth would ever want to say that their first concert that they went to was Air Supply?
That is so mean.
That is so mean.
What if people like Air Supply?
If you like Air Supply, I'm sorry if I insulted you, but for my first concert, I would have preferred it to be, I don't know, Van Halen or something other than Air Supply. I'm just thankful it wasn't the Carpenters, and if my mom watches this, I'm sorry. I don't like the Carpenters. So yeah, so the first concert that I consider being my first concert was CKY at In Cahoots in Riverside, California. That one I went to as an adult. It was like my first real, like, hey, I can drink and watch a band. And I've got a ticket stub, which I'll show right here. So yeah, that's the one that I pretty much view as my first concert. Now the final question is, why did you get into the VC or vinyl community? Well, I've got a lot of records, and I thought, hey, if people want to hear me talk about them, then I'm more than happy to bust out and talk about records. It's really cool. You meet a lot of cool people, you get to watch a lot of cool videos. So yeah, I think it's really neat that people are getting back into collecting vinyl, or people that have never stopped collecting vinyl can get out there and, you know, find out more music, maybe see something they've never seen before, hear something they've never heard before. And the support that others of the VC community bring is really cool as well. So yeah, that's pretty much why I like I like making videos, and I like talking about records, so might as well do it here. So anyway, that's my entry. So Farley, I hope you watch this, and I hope you like it. And all of you others, I hope you like the video as well. Click that thumbs up button. Also subscribe, and click that little bell notification button. And yeah, I will catch you next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we're going to do my Grateful Dead collection, so it'll be trippy. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, I'll catch you on the B-side.